Hello, lovely internet people, and as I got into hobby of drones, I was very keen to try first my bigger drone. If you're thinking about buying this drone, maybe I got a bad one, but I already took it out, flown it. Sadly, the whole box does not fit in my setup here, but this is Alien x250 made by XK, 4-channel 6-axis gyro quadcopter, 2.4 GHz system radio, that's standard, 1 key to roll, yeah, this works fine. Headless mode, never tried this, 1 key to return as well. What's on the other side of the box? I got a model with the full FPV gear, so 5.8 GHz video. First, let's watch what we are going to get in the box. You get your FPV gear manual. If you're not familiar with drones, it's very useful to have full diagram if you decide to take it apart, which I did several times. FPV antenna, FPV monitor charger, you get card reader, 4GB card, full set of spare props, 1S 3.7 volt 780 milliamp hour battery, so it's fairly big battery. You can get up to 10-minute flights, around 8.5-9 minutes with FPV, around 10 minutes without FPV. Battery charger, tiny screwdriver, which you are going to use a lot actually. Drone itself, FPV camera, as you can see, it plugs to the left port. It came plugged in to the second from the left, and it actually could not record the video. Then it would show up on the screen, but it would not record. Very neat controller, left hand throttle. I already put the FPV stand. We have a signal monitor, and you think that, oh, it's neat, it will show the signal, and then you just bind it, and it's not binded to the quadcopter, but showing full range or best connection that you can have, and actually doesn't work. So those are 1 key return and headless mode. Right bumper, if you press one time it takes a photo, if you hold it it starts to record video. Left stick press are your rates, right hand, and if you press it, it turns on and off the LEDs on the drone. You have your trim buttons and actual visual representation, how much you have trimmed it. Further down the range, if you like this drone, you might considering switching to the clover antenna. Built-in sun visor, you have your turn on and off on the right hand side. Back you have your channel selection. Why I would not suggest this? If you would ask me if I suggest this after first few flights, and I would say yes, because it controls beautifully, especially if you're a new flyer like I am. You will like how it handles. It's very easy to control, maneuver, bank, turn, everything. It's just beautiful to fly. The motors are key problem on this one. I already exchanged this motor, and the problem is that I couldn't find anybody to sell 250 motors in Europe. I had to order a few from China, and I'm still waiting for them to come. But I did a little bit of research, and I found that it uses similar motors, that's internal ones, as a Kara W100S. So it came in package like this, basically just detachable arm. Took out the motor from this one, stripped the gear, this one, put it on, glued it in, and switched it. Since I'm still waiting for the real ones to come in with the gear and everything, and then just connected to them. I stripped the wires, soldered them on, and put it in place. It worked perfectly for 3 more flights. And by the way, my motor broke during the 5th flight. It just started to act a little bit crazy and did not have any real power in it. So I was very confused. I don't know if you are going to be able to hear it, but when you are rotating this one, you don't hear any alien sounds. When you're rotating this one, you hear that there is some foreign sounds, and I already put the battery in, and now it's banded. And you can see it starts to turn around this axis, since it's not powerful enough. Apart from the motors, it's a very nice flyer, and I'm going to attach some flying videos. which I took from it. Video has a little bit of jello, but it's not terrible, and as you can see, it works very fast. It doesn't have real delay. Yeah, but the motors on it are killing me. I don't know, maybe I just got the defective one. It's a real nice flyer, but other thing, if you are going to order motors, it's very easy. In the board they just plug out, so you're not going to have any problems. You know what? Let me take it apart and show it to you. So this is the board which controls everything, and let's open it. And as you can see, motors and LEDs just plugs in right here, so if you would buy a spare one, it'd be a fairly easy process. Next video is going to be how to take Valkyria 100 motor, basically install it instead of x250 ones. So yeah, do I really recommend this drone? I don't know, ask for any other owners what experience they had with it, but my experience is very poor with this drone because I'm spending much more time charging and fixing it rather than flying. So yeah, thanks for watching, and cheers!